Welcome back to Konstantin's Soapbox. We'll begin shortly. We're back in the Ivory Sanctum. Last episode we ran into a couple really difficult fights, but we were able to take care of them. There was a guy who decided to choke on paper yet again, and we saved him from himself. So now we're just looking for the swarm that walks. And again, this is Sword Saint Konstantin. He has chosen the Angel Mythic Path, and his build so far consists of 11 levels of Mega Sword Saint. Yes, this is a dex build. I really like it so far. I am considering respecking him again to pick up duelist levels, but instead of taking the full 10 levels of duelist, I'm probably only going to take either 7 or 8 levels. I'm highly considering taking up a couple levels in Paladin and Monk. So let's do it. We're looking for the swarm that walks. Oh no! Oh no! Well, shoot him! Ooh. Oh, that was no bueno. It hit. Ooh, none of those really hit.
No glory without risk.
Let's drop that AC of yours because it's a nuisance. And let's chant. Let's give a bonus to attack to Konstantin.
Prepare yourself.
Good kill. Sela, heal yourself. Alright. Good hammer. Let's keep going. Perception check.
The struggles
Ruchelet,
never cease.
you're right. Think.
This is where I shine.
Select everybody. We're gonna keep going. What's behind
Together,
corner number 1?
We stand.
Another perception check. Found another trap. Something else is here. Everyone failed this perception check. Ruchelet, do your thingamajig. Disarm the trap. You failed it too. Now I'm curious.
I sense something.
Oh, another trap. Okay.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
I am very glad you are useful to me too.
I finished here.
I really
Is there more?
appreciate you, Rochelet. Something. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can you come over here? Don't step in it. Oh, the trap is disarmed over here somewhere. I anticipate a fight. Another trap. Man, when they really don't want you to do something, they make sure you can't do it very.
Rely on me.
I'm prepared.
Let's have you come over here. Gotta disarm the trap. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, we disarmed that trap. Oh, there's another one. We gotta disarm the other trap too.
They will not expect my strike.
Disarm the trap. Alright, let's see what's in here. I save a lot. We're gonna see what's in here. I think there's something to this.
I will defend my
The
dream.
mortals will be an offering at the hooves of Lord Baphomet. Oh! That's some crazy AC. Passes right through. Okay. First things first. Effective ward. And chant. That's some crazy AC. We're going to do Vision of Madness skill check. It was a hit. Okay. Rochelet, I don't know if you're going to be able to shoot this guy or not. Is this a quick action? Swift action? Move action? And Hunter's Bond. Wow. 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 Let's see. That's a lot of damage. I say we just swing and hope. Can't smite evil here, so gonna attack. Swing with everything you got. Oh, right, I forgot to switch weapon. Drop that AC. Chant. AC is still really high. Its touch AC is really low, though, thank goodness. Let's buff Konstantin's attacks. He's gonna have to switch weapons. Oh, I should have buffed Rochelet's attacks. 5 shots. All violence. Wow. It's straight up it Axila.
Forward!
Okay, we're at least dealing damage. Okay, let's switch weapons. Abrupt force. May not be able to deal as much damage, but I'm gonna put protective ward on Roste. We're gonna chant. We're going to give Rochelet a higher chance to hit. That both missed. Rochelet, you're gonna turn these off because you're just trying to hit at this point.
Desna, guide my hand. Disappear.
Alright, go for
We
it.
won't falter.
The crit? Yes, it was. So everyone made an attack of opportunity. Sweet. Hey, right on. We killed it. Had really high AC too.
Godspeed.
Okay. I feel like there's supposed to be more to it than that, but... Hey. I don't see any baddies.
From sight.
There is a baddie there. Can you charge? Yes, you can. I probably should have analyzed its skills and abilities first. 24 AC. Let's lower its AC. Brilliant energies, flat-footed AC. I'll switch back. Rochelet, hit him. Boost.
The
Mila.
Inheritor, guide my blade!
Zero damage. Made it to Revan. Five-foot step and chant. We're still sneaking. We're going to turn on your arcane weapon enhancement, and we're going to also attack. Go for it. We're going to turn these back on. Even point blank shot. Sela, do what you do. Wow.
Attack!
What about here? Evil Eye. Konstantin. Rochelet. We probably should heal at this point. We really should, because we've all taken a lot of damage. It's just I don't want to buff again. That's the real reason I haven't done it, is because I don't want to buff yet again. Alright. Go check. Taking anything that is masterwork, because money. Well, this I could probably sell those half plates as well. Alright, let's see what's over here. Are we being stealthy? There's another trap. Oh, we could rest over there. That's good. How did we not trigger that trap? going to tell everyone to stop moving. And, where shall I
From my path.
get over here? I am totally surprised that trap did not go off. Saving real quick.
I finished here. Is there more?
Saving again. This trophy shield once belonged to an unknown paladin of Iomade. It has several holes and is partially covered in rust, but it still radiates the holy aura of its previous owner. Okay. Shield, don't need it. What's this say? Patriots of Crusaders who switched to the demon's side. The paintings are lying in disarray, and many of them are damaged. Okay, so we're probably going to rest over there. Let's take this trap out. Please don't walk on it. Please don't walk on it. She's going to walk on it.
I'm glad I was useful
I anticipate
to you.
another fight over here. So I'm going to save again. I think these were supposed to be pressed in a specific order. Another Eternal Guardian. I am here by the will of the great Baphomet. No blade, no magic will end my eternal vigil. Yes. He even has higher AC than before. Yes. Friendship bond. I don't have any more instant enemies, so we gotta strip that guy's AC. But first, because everyone wants to attack Konstantin, Sela, I am relying on you.
Into the fray!
All misses. Miss. Touch AC is pretty high. Reflection and corporeal. I am not sure if we're gonna be able to hit this guy. You can haste us, but that's about all we can do. Burning off everything except for point blank shot. Oh yeah, we gotta strip that AC. Move back a little bit. $10 damage. Wow, that's a lot of attacks. It's a good thing he has crazy high AC. Let's see what his attack bonus was. 36. Yeah, we gotta... we really gotta strip his... Ooh. Hit. Oh, thank goodness. Still all misses. Fighting defensively, plus 25 on the attack, 46 AC. I don't think we're hitting him anytime soon.
Strike with all your might.
Is that a critical hit? That was a natural 20, but it didn't proc. Okay, Opportunist didn't proc. Oh, it's immune to critical hits. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kind of relying on that, to be honest with you. Okay, We're gonna try to Evil Eye again. I don't know why it didn't work last time. Oh, it's immune to Evil Eye. I can switch to the other Finian for Ghost Touch. But I don't have any... I do have a couple touch spells, but they're not the greatest. That... Graves and damage might affect you. Okay. This is... My only answer is to buff the person who has the highest attack. I hope they hit. I do not... I'm going to... Who's this? Is this touch AC? Yes, flat foot AC is not that much better. My attack bonus right now is 23. Fighting defensively, which I need to use because of his high frickin' attack. So, yeah, even if I rolled a natural 20, I can't hit him right now. I can add my intelligence, but it's probably going to be a wasted hit. I think my best bet is to back off and use Close to the Heavens. Does she have any touch spells? She's out of Dimension Strike, which could actually hit him, but since we used it all up, we can't. If he wasn't incorporeal, the Brilliant Energy would have been amazing. But because he is, it makes everything really hard. What's your bonus to attack? 21? Yeah, you ain't hitting jack. And it's not triggering attacks of opportunity either. You're just hoping and praying. Evil Eye doesn't work. Nothing really works. Let's see. What could we do? Can we make him... Is he immune to trip? Does he have spells on that are making him immune? No, he's just tough. He's just hard. Gotta buff attack. Don't have any buffs to attack right now. And outflank doesn't work. Right? Let me see. Zorilla, is she getting outflank bonus? Yes, she is. Protective Luck is still on. So we're gonna put Protective Luck on Kelpie as well. And then... Sela, I think you have the... No, you have about the same amount as Konstantin. So, we could do the +2 on you with... Means are shaken, thank goodness. Outflanking him does not seem to make any sense anymore. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put it on Konstantin. He's gonna do another Close to the Heavens. Because touch. Don't miss.
We can do it!
You pretty much have to roll a natural 20 to be able to hit. Let me see what this does. Yeah. That's about all you can do is just buff yourself. Do another one on Andraste. Chant. A lot of critical hits. Let's see how many times he had to reroll that. He took the 9 and still hit it. That's so crushing. One more time. Konstantin, don't miss. Do not miss. It'd be nice to save right now. One more shot. Oh, 26 damage, not a lot.
Do not hold back.
Make yourself the target. Everyone just swing. Do whatever you can.
Make your peace.
Konstantin still have it? Yes. You have it. Can't strip that AC very easily.
The light take you.
That first attack. This one's supposed to be... Okay, let's give it to Konstantin. Okay. I'm taking a minus to my attack rolls. Let's see, my attack is 27. Go up it to 30. $33. Without flank. Here we go. Wow, that did hardly any damage. Chant. I have an idea. I know how I'm gonna kill this thing now. Did I kill it with Visions of Madness? This one is attack bonus. I'm actually gonna put it on a Rochelet. Konstantin should still have his bonus to attack.
Strike is one.
Rochelet? Should make his AC a little... Nope, didn't do jack. Oh boy. I thought that was gonna give me a bonus to attack. That did not. I need to do touch spell damage. And I'm kind of all out of the touch spells. Ooh. I know, I'm kind of out of ideas. Does she have Brilliant Energy? I don't remember. Enemy's Bane? I guess I don't want her to attack though. Her AC is not high enough. And I need her to chant to make it hard for everyone else to not get hit. Yes! Got it! Thank you, Andraste. Thank you, Sela. I forgot to turn off power attack on that thing. Well, we still managed. Distraction shot actually helped. We're gonna go rest over there, and then we're gonna rebuff. Actually, let me see how badly we... I'm gonna assume that we're in a pretty bad spot and just rest. And just take the bonus here. So that way we can, not the bonus, but clear our corruption and then rest. The corruption of the abyss retreats into the face of the cleanse relic's sanctified power. Sanctified power. And we're just gonna there's enemies nearby. We rest here. Oh, there. Oh yeah, we can. That's nice. I thought that... Okay, we're just gonna rest. Then we go
Ouch! I broke a nail. It must be nice to be a knight like you. You can clip your nails short and not wear any makeup. And no one says a thing.
So what would happen if you didn't wear any makeup? Would the demons refuse to die because you're not looking the part?
Good point. Alright, let's get buffed to the nines. We'll call this Bankai. I'll save that for a fight. Shield. We're gonna make you big. I had a couple true strikes. Well, ain't that just silly? I can't believe I actually have a couple true strikes. Excuse me. Enchant my weapon. There are 10 level 4 spells I want to turn on right now. Sela. Courage. Veil of Heaven. I would turn on Nephilis armor, but your spells don't last that long.
I tire of waiting.
Same thing with you. So let's just keep buffing. Saber's Edge. True Sight. Strength. Endurance. Excuse me. Bark Skin. Aid. I really should go get the buff bot mod. Really should go do that. Wrong person. Okay. So the reason I'm buffing the pets more is that usually they tend to target the pets more. Not all the time though. I learned that one the hard way. Melia. Owl's Wisdom on yourself. Trap Find. Death Ward on Konstantin. Remove movement on Konstantin. Fire Suppression. This is good. This is also good.
What's on your mind?
Full Strength Mass. Full Endurance Mass. Animal Growth. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. We want to get rid of acid damage. We want to get rid of lightning damage. I'm going to recall this. False Life Greater. I think that must... I think everyone has... Oh, let's give this... Wait, does Camellia already have hers? No. She needs to get her own. She have her bark skin yet. Most of them do not. That's fine. Does she have her own aid yet? Does not. False Life Lesser, because they stack on top of each other for some reason. That makes sense. Let's make Sela Massive. Let's give protection from evil to Konstantin. Okay. This is mostly for the saves because the same type doesn't stack. I know it's giving a deflection bonus. However, I want the resistance bonus to saves. I think that's pretty much all the buffs. Yeah. Rushlai can buff herself. I wish these buffs... Oh. Let's give that to Company. So I think I'm going to give Rushlai enduring spells if I ever respect her. Okay. I think everyone is ready enough. Let's get everyone mounted up.
Make my own legend.
And let's keep
awaits
adventuring.
us.
How long does this last? Oh, 1 minute per level. So only 11 minutes. Enduring spells is amazing. So we killed him. We opened there. Apparently his enemy's nearby, so I think we need to go this way. Is that gonna hurt us? Okay, I need you to delay your turn because you need to get on your cleric, Konstantin. It's time for you to call upon the angels. Actually, no, this is not one of those times. Well, yes, it is one of those times. Well, I want to save those. This only lasts for a minute. I wish it lasted longer than that. Can't dash, can you? Wow. Oh, that was beautiful. Wow. I don't know what to say. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh, that straight up missed. Critical miss. His AC's not that bad. So we're going to... Can we evil eye him? Let's stop sneaking. Can we evil eye him? Nope. Then we give protective luck. I want you to mount up. Orsi. Revan. All good. Sela! And his pitiful existence!
Done with you.
All too easy. Well, that was a trap. We did not see said trap. lower that guy's AC. Tackle. Ah, we weren't close enough. We should step to about here and then shoot. I'm actually gonna take the chance. Nah, that missed. Konstantin? Help?
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Oh, elemental barrage. Oh, she took damage from that.
We won't falter.
Oh, missed. Yeah, that was on you, buddy. Let's see. Ooh, my hand's cramping up. Alright, so let's have her give a blessing to Sela. Sela's gonna attack the one from behind here. But Sela's awesome. Camellia. We're going to give Konstantin a buff. We can't chant here, though.
I will resist.
That was enough to drop his AC.
Attack!
Ooh. To undo this strap. Anything useful? Taking that, taking that. Full plate, taking it as well. I know it's a little heavy, but we'll be fine. Something else here. I bet it's a trap. Saving beforehand. I know it's a trap, which is the terrible part. Just don't see it. Everyone failed it. The DC was 35, though. Do I want to fight the third one? Yes, for the sense of completion. Accept death, resign yourself, offer up your souls as a sacrifice to Baphomet. Okay, I feel like we've been here before, so we're gonna go ahead. So this one, Heartseeker, Brilliant Energy, but Brilliant Energy goes right through. So we're gonna switch to the level 3 Ghost Touch version, and I'm going to do this and Divine Favor. Let's see. Divine Favor and a Smite. Now that we know what we're doing. Vision Madness didn't really help anything. This thing doesn't take any benefits. So I'm gonna give this to Ruchelet. And then we're gonna back up. Ruchelet, I need you to get out of his threat range. I don't know if you can, though. We're going to do Instant Enemy. We're gonna do Quarry. And we're gonna do Friendship Bonds. You're gonna Dimension Strike. As after you haste everybody. You cannot. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna have you take a step to the left, and we're gonna do. Okay. Konstantin. Everyone is hasted. You could try to attack him directly. I don't think you have the bonus though. I could try it. Hila? Oh, that one triggered. I don't know why it didn't trigger before, man. I have no clue why it didn't trigger before. Ruchelet? We're gonna turn these two off because we're gonna focus on you hitting everybody. I think everyone has friendship on, right? Well, I'll do it anyway. Take a shot. Oh, it hit! Plus 33 on the attack. Okay. Dimension Strike. Wreck his stuff. We were ready that time. We were ready. Okay, so that's all three of them. I think it's because we didn't do this puzzle properly, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't know if it unsets itself, but just keep going. I'm enjoying the fights, though. I'll tell you that. Something. It's a trap. Is this the fight with the bug guy? I feel like there's a puzzle in here. I'm going to look up this said puzzle and see if we can figure it out, yeah? So let's go to the Googlies. We're gonna do Ivory Sanctum puzzle. Open up this guide real quick. I think this is the guide. This is it. And it says, third and final puzzle will be the final section of the Ivory Sanctum where two platforms on the floor need to be pressed in order to activate the wall buttons and enter it at the correct sequence as provided in the image above. Okay, so we gotta set two people on the blocks. That seems doable. Konstantin, get over there. Couldn't be that simple. Ooh. Fire damage. What's their ACs? 32. Let me make sure I can hit him first.
Prepare yourself.
Oh. That was a hit. I'm flat-footed? Oh, my reflex failed. Okay.
We shall overcome.
Yeah. Brain ring riposte. Amazing. And then chant. And then we're gonna give a bonus to Sela. Sela, go wreck their stuff.
No mercy for the wicked.
Oh, smart.
Desna, guide my hand. Strike with all your might.
Do not hold back.
That's how you hit them!
Let's evil eye this thing. Chant.
We shall overcome!
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
We're gonna pump this thing with lead.
Make your peace. We can do it!
The evil eye still up? Yes, it is. So we're just gonna chant. Sela! Outstanding. Okay, as we were saying before we were rudely interrupted by mimics. Mimics! Let's put this guy over here. Bam!
I stand ready.
Cirilla! Siri! Over there! And Lord Protector of the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade! You're going to answer these puzzles, because that's what you do as Knight Commander. You answer puzzles. Yep. So, okay. Circle. Pentagon. Hexagon. Triangle. Da-na-na-na. Yay, we act. I sense a disturbance in the force. There seems to be more than what meets the eye. Well, let's see. Whoa! Helmet. Demonic Oh, this theme's playing. Oh, you know things just got real. Yeah! End him. End him now. Oh, those all missed. Gonna give it to Konstantin and a chant. And also give a buff to said Konstantin. Konstantin. Go end him. Missed! Yeah, I'm actually not surprised. His AC is redonkulous. Query. And done. Do you want a Dimension Strike? Not yet. Because we're gonna do this. If Gilpe wants to attack, she can. And she did. Good hit. Ooh. Ah. All misses. All misses. Okay. Can we use... Yeah. Is this technically mind affecting? Yes, it is. That's why. Alright, let's give it to Kelpe. And let's go ahead and chant. And we're going to give a buff to Senor Konstantin. Konstantin, hit like your life depended on it. Your bonus attack isn't very high, actually. But if we did this, your attack is 28. Yeah. Ruchelet, Shall we Dimension Strike? Oh yeah. End him. It's amazing how one ability can end an entire fight. Which is why it's so sad that Sword Saints do not get their level 9 Magus Arcana. Because Dimension Strike is so powerful and Konstantin doesn't get it till level 12. So literally next level. However, that might be the last level he takes in Magus. White Wind's Cloak. The damage cloak cannot be worn only as a cloak and only by non-evil aligned creatures. If the cloak is worn by a creature with no levels in Duelist class, such character will get the Precise Strike ability. If the cloak is worn by a Duelist, she gets a +4 confidence bonus on attack rolls while parrying. Yes! Yeah, we're taking Duelist. Yeah, we're taking Duelist. After level 12, the last 8 levels are a Duelist. Additionally, her Precise Strike now adds 1.5 times her Duelist level as bonus to her damage. It also allows the wearer to cast Sacred Nimbus spell 3 times. Yes. 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 We are wearing it. Yet I don't. This only as. Oh yeah, your Sword Saint. Definitely a Sword Saint. Whenever the wearer of this helmet is under a rage effect, the range bonuses on melee attacks, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon attack rolls, and will saving throws are increased by 1. I have a person who's specifically designed for that. Anti-Slayer Braces. Whenever the wearer of this study target for the first time. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. I do not get as much bonuses to my stuff, but Duelist gotta do what a Duelist has gotta do. So until I get Duelist, I'm actually gonna, because I already kind of have Precise Strike. It's just part of my class, so until I get Duelist, we're gonna hold off. But yeah, we're probably gonna take 8 levels of Duelist. I know, right? We're gonna be missing out on a lot of spells. We really are.
I am helpful, am I not?
I could respec and instead of doing 8 levels, do 5 levels of Duelist, which isn't going to give me a lot of a bonus. Oh, that is a nice Light Shield. Light Shield emanates a cursed aura. Whenever an ally adjacent to the shield wielder is attacked, the enemy must pass a will savings throw. Konstantin can't wear it, but Camellia can. Blue-blooded, yeah. Oh, she can't wear it either. Well, isn't that dandy? Oh no, that will not do. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, your dex isn't that great anyhow. Doesn't really matter which one you wear. So yeah, we really can't really use that light shield, but that would have been nice if we could. See, this would be nice to wear, except it's not. Okay, so let's give this. No, you're gonna put back on your other armor. You need some better light armor. You +6 +6. That's already the best armor you're gonna get. You cannot wear armor. You're already wearing the best armor you can get. 11. That one's 12, but no bonuses. Okay, so we figured out that puzzle. We still don't know where the swarm that walks is. I think I've been in every single room except for that one. No, I think I came here. I didn't want to go left for some reason. Can I talk to these guys? Stone lips appear on the golem's unmoving face, and it loudly says, "Intruder detected. Hey, dragon, where have you gone? You better fly back here and fight as Teacher Zenther the Ow! The golem makes a noise that it has just been smacked upside the head, as Teacher Zenther the Plagued One ordered, or else your eggs will be destroyed." In unison, the golems swing their fists above the eggs on the ground. These are Wunrin eggs, and they look like they will hatch soon. I'm going to attack. Master not recognized. Say password. Ooh, I am gonna go Google this password. Maybe it's like one of those things. So, Ivory Sanctum, password, egg. I believe the password is password. Oh! That's not what I meant! Reloading. Because all I did was click back to the other screen, but from you guys' perspective, it just looked like I chosen that one. No, I moved back to my other screen and clicked so that way I can interact with the game again, and it chose a password. I should have been more careful when I was actually switching back over. So, I'm not going to reread it again. I'm just going to tell them to stop. I'm going to put in the password as password, and we're going to go get them eggs. I don't know what happens anymore. Oh, it's a good thing we weren't that far back. This way, my brothers. Interact with egg. Stop now. Password is password. Greetings, Master. What is your command? The available commands are deactivation, destruction, eradication, and information. Information. We are Sentinel golems, Hammer 4 models, created in the laboratory of the Ivory Sanctum by a group of talented mages led by the great Xanther Vong. The behavioral schematic for controlling the dragon, the magical mouth, and other charms were developed and cast by Zan Sebao, first of the students. Listen to the message in full. After a half a minute of silence, the mouth speaks again. First of the students, did you hear that? More like first of the puff peacocks. Zan is so lazy that not only does he dump his work on the others, he doesn't even check the work being done in his name. Teacher, if you're listening to this, make me, your rock of necks, your first student, and feed Zan to the dragon. Okay. I'm going to choose deactivation. Deactivation command receive. Executing. The golems slowly lower their hands and freeze like statues. You feel the heat radiating from the thick shell of the large eggs. I'm going to examine the eggs. You don't need to be an expert in magical creatures to know that these eggs are dragon eggs, most likely laid by the dragon you killed. Oh. Leave the eggs for now, collect and bring them to Dresden later. The soldiers will bring the eggs to Dresden as soon as you deal with the demons in the Ivory Sanctum. There are sure to be ways to use the dragon eggs for good of the crusade. Oh! saving. I think there's a big fight up ahead. Let us go forth, my companions. Outside we go. I said, outside we go. I have no idea how many mirror images I have left. Taking that. This. That. I'm not looking forward to fighting actual Xanthair because he kicked my butt. Like, royally kicked my butt. Bam. Taking that. I wish there was an option to collect very specific things. Gonna sell that. This is masterwork. Also, these are very heavy. What is this? Bracers. I did not pick them up for reasons I don't know. Well, I'll take these two. I'll sell them when I get back to Dresden, because money. You know, for some reason I have no idea how to trigger Land's quest in Act 3. I feel like there's supposed to be a way, but it doesn't trigger for me. And that's a little frustrating, because I want to trigger it, you know? Ooh, big baddie. How do we want to do this? We're going to save. I'm going to save that for a big fight. I'm gonna have her do this. And I'm gonna have her enhance her weapon. I'm gonna have her heal. And we're going to prepare for battle. Save. I hope your arcane weapon enhancement is still on, because we're going to charge. We can kill him really fast. Let's kill him really fast. High chance to attack. Hit. Sela! Hit. Sela? This thing just glitched. Oh. I think this thing just glitched out. That was weird. We're gonna do Protective Ward on Konstantin. Gonna do Enhanced Attack on Siri. Have you move over? Konstantin. Back as often as you can. Lay him in. Oh. It's gonna be one of those fights. So, let's see. We had Shake It Off on too. Still failed it though. Okay, so we're still gonna do Protective Rook, and we're gonna move over here. Oh, 0 damage. Kill this thing. Who do you want to kill? Let's kill this one.
Do not hold back.
Oh, it's still alive. pretty high DC jump. Could go that way, or I could attempt the jump. Let's see where this goes. 5. Let's give the bonus to Konstantin. Actually, Konstantin, what's your mobility at? Your mobility is 25. I'd be shocked if he failed this. What's over here? You again? You again? The Vrock points his sharp beak at you. You wrecked everything in the scar, and now here you are. Without your blessing, Xanthir the Plagued One would have made the Vrock a great demon by now. Oh, messing, not blessing. Wow, that's very different. But all is lost. Now that cursed, creepy, crawly Jerabeth is laughing at the Vrock again. The demon paused plaintively. How does Xanthir make demons great? He has a special ritual for that, and crystals. Crystals are the crux of it. Nahindrian. The name is hard. Nahindrian. The Vrock does not remember, but when you put the crystals in a demon, it makes them great right away. Walking around, laughing, spitting at the Vrock, even when it is no mighty demon, just a mangly abracadilu. But when the Vrock becomes great, oh, how they will all pay. Moments I wish I had Trickster. Well, Jerabeth sent me. The Vrock sniffs the air and bursts into outraged claws. Jerabeth? That brazen little beetle? That mocking creepy crawly? He's always poking fun at the Vrock, always making her jokes. Are you on her side? Bad luck. The demon's eyes fill with blood, and she lunges at you. I don't like
Strike as one.
Oh, there's another one behind it. A third one. That part I didn't anticipate. There's the madness. And we're gonna do a burst of glory too. Dila. All on you. Oh, I should have actually cast less. Well, smite. Yeah, he's out. Flat-footed.
Prepare yourself. That's how you hit them.
Sorry, buddy. That fight ended up being way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Konstantin's still out. Nothing great. Let's see what else is here. Oh, probably a dimension door? Let me save right before, just in case I get stuck. Oh yeah. This? So, we're gonna save one more time. We're gonna try the dimension door and see if that does anything. That dimension door over here. Okay. Moments I wish I had Trickster.
Attack!
Prophet of Baphomet? That thing needs to go. Yeah, that thing needs to go. Like, as soon as humanly possible. Kill it. Dila? Kill it.
We shall overcome.
I'm done with you.
And it's dead. Yeah, some things, as soon as I see it has an ability to hurt us very badly, very easily, I kill it instantly.
Therefore, I became righteous. Does
It
mean
becomes
whatever I do
enemy
now
number
becomes
1.
right because I am righteous?
Sela. Thank you, Sela. Sneak. This fight's hard. I remember this fight being hard. We might die here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The demons land on the rock with one heavy thud after another, the sound merging into an unending barrage. More and more fiends appear around you. Many of them are twitching, convulsing. Their heads roll on their necks like they've been stunned. Their disgusting flesh bursts open before your eyes and strange crystals glow from the wounds. A well-built female cultist gives you a mocking salute. How goes it, Crusader? Don't you feel a little out of your depth here? While you were wandering around the sanctum looking for the thing that makes the demon stronger, Xanthier the Plagued One gathered up all the fiends he could and performed the ritual on all of them. He was in haste and didn't take proper care, so a few of the demons died in the process, but it makes no difference. Even you with your powers stand no chance against this army. Don't start celebrating before the fight's even won. You wouldn't want to embarrass yourself now, do you? I chose my moment well. It's a foregone conclusion. Oh no, Konstantin, it looks like we're done for. This fearsome horde's going to overwhelm us at any moment. I'm so afraid I can barely stand or hold my sword. Sela barks, a laugh, piercing the cultist with a glare. Not afraid, Paladin? You should be. Where's your light? All I see is the darkness closing in. The cultist's words are drowned out by the resounding call of the war horn. Dismay ripples through the demon's host, and a moment later everything around you is filled with blinding light.
In the name of Iomedae, I say to you fiends, flee, for you will find no mercy here. Forge onward to your enemy, champion, and have no fear. The warriors of heaven will keep the monsters from your back.
The hand of the inheritor! Here! Damn it all! You'll answer for this some other time!
You know the drill. Who's the easiest to hit? Let's go.
Desna, guide my hand! Forward!
No glory without risk!
Instant.
Do not hold back.
No mercy for the wicked! Into the fray!
Gonna charge. Attack! Sela also attack.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
All of my attacks missed. Second, fighting defensively, spell combat. Let's give it to Urushalite. We're gonna start ripping down their AC.
Make your peace.
Why? Chant. We're gonna turn these off, or we're just gonna make sure we can hit. Hila? Is Evil Eye still on? Yes, it is. So let's... I guess we chant. And then we're gonna bless. Konstantin. Just attack.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Ooh. Seek and you shall find. Sickened. And it's gone. We didn't use our ultimate ability yet. Shall we? Sneak? Yes, take it all. Ooh, Xanthir's so hard. I'm not looking forward to fighting him. I'm gonna be honest, I am not. But we have our ultimate buff this time. And we have one more dimension strike, so... Oh no, we're all out. Yeah, we're all out. Oh, he's prepared. A figure in a loose hooded robe stands facing away from you, hands raised in the air. I have given you the gift of strength. Arise and fight in the name of the Skari, of Baphomet, of whoever you please. I command you, defend my laboratory. Fools, feckless, useless morons. I'm surrounded by idiots. What have I done to deserve this? What crime have I committed that the universe would punish me so? I don't like this one. He reminds me of the bladesmith who tortured me. He was an arrogant swine too, but he never berated and yelled at folk. No, he spoke so softly, so deliberately, every word dripping with venom. Konstantin says nothing. The figure lowers his hands. Damn you. I would have gladly done it myself, but then I would have had to supervise the accursed idiots. The figure in the hooded robe slowly turns around. Its face and hands are writhing mass of locusts. If you listen closely, you can hear the rhythmic rasping of little feet and wings rubbing against each other. I despise my idiot students who cannot even take a single step without an order from me. I despise demons, self-satisfied imbeciles who prefer to tear hunks of flesh from each other than carry out my instruction. I despise the Skari and Baphomet for forcing me to work with them. The chattering of locusts grow louder, sounding threatening. I despise you, Vandal. You came into my laboratory, smashed up my specimens, and interfering with my work. Away with you. Get out, now! Oh, it's this theme. Chant. Konstantin. It's time to go Bankai. But first, summon your paladins. We're gonna switch to the other weapon. I don't know what his AC is. But we're gonna use Query on him. Hope for the best. Great invisibility. Oh, he just summoned a whole bunch of thralls. Flat-footed.
Now, air, Orma. We won't falter.
Konstantin already had proactive luck. Okay, we're gonna put it on Revan. Now take a 5-foot step, and we're going to chant. Konstantin, light up. Hit everything you've got. Start taking out these big guys. Whoa! I don't know how I feel about that. But we gotta end this, like, immediately. That was my mistake, though. And affecting. Where's AC? Take a 5-foot step. Chip! Last haste. Who do we want to kill first? I think we'll kill that one first. She can't do any elemental damage because she's out. She do Holy Sword? Still alive.
I will resist.
Let me see if there's any scrolls she can use. Probably not. She can't enhance her weapon right now. I don't even know if I should even bother having her attack.
Strike with all your might.
Zila! Is there one that's nearly dead? Does she have holy? Make holy weapon? Let's see. Oh, she has fortune too. We're gonna chant. I'm gonna take a damage. Who's the most? This one? Instructions. Kill the other guys. Oh, you can't damage that thing. She should have been able to do something, but she kind of used up all of her abilities. So she's all out. Oh, man.
We can do it.
Scylla can too, though. I think Scylla has power attack. Does she? Well, I haven't been doing it.
Glory without risk.
You're done for.
Step. We're going to... There's no point attacking, so... Yeah, you don't have any of the mental damage that I need. I need holy damage. To be completely honest, holy damage. Let's do this. This one's pretty bad. Step here. This one beats defense. Not really much Rushale can do. Unless he has, like, holy claws or something. Not really much you can do. She can't do much either. Oh, but you know what? Even if they can't do anything, if they trigger an attack of opportunity, we can still all attack. I hadn't considered that. So the goal is to just trigger an attack of opportunity, regardless of how it's doing. All you want to do is trigger an attack of opportunity. Let me check her attack rate. 15 to 20, yeah. You just need to be nearby. Trigger an attack of opportunity. So, chant, attack.
yourself!
Whoa!
To the fray!
I'll cut you wide open!
Triggering attack of opportunities. What are you trying to do?
We won't falter!
Come get me. No, you want to. Come on. Gonna level up in the middle of that fight. And we're gonna do Dimension Strike. I wanted Devoted Blade, but I'm gonna get that already. I also wanted Ghost Blade too, but I kind of get it with Finian. There aren't a lot of spells that I care about at level 4. Just being honest, there really aren't. Most of these I can go and learn on my own. Stone Skin would be good, but I prefer Communal. I cannot get past anyone's DC, so I'm not gonna even try this one. I'll just do it for the force damage, but I probably won't touch anything. Oh, I'm gonna take this, and I'm going to take Vampiric Touch. Persuasion, use magic device, and mobility. Paralyze is annoying, so I'm actually gonna get rid of Paralyze. Then Cursed at level. Strength, can hit more. Athletics, mobility. And let's do knowledge. Level up on knowledge. Devoted Blade, I think is what let's touch later. So you can do reduce person mass. Mostly buff spells. You. I don't want to give you a level of monk, I'm gonna be honest. So, hey monk. I'm really thinking about it. Gamelia. It's a hex. Hex. Trickery and perception. I'm thinking Battlemaster. Yeah, I think it's Battle Ward? I think it's Battlemaster. Weapon specialization is gonna be, this is Rapier. I want her to have Slayer levels. I really want her to take Slayer levels. I need her to have some sneak attack. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have her be Slayer for the rest. Bond Slayer? I'm just gonna be base Slayer. She uses a longbow, so I'm gonna increase her strength. So mobility. Persuasion. Need knowledge. Do need her to have good perception. Study target. That way I can give her this. Yeah, you're not gonna get the spell. Ascension door is nice. Greater invisibility. We're gonna have a second dimension door. That's fine. This is going to be... Well, other people are gonna buff this. Another blur. Something's telling me get another Cat's Grace. That's fine. Angel levels are fine. So let me check to see if I actually... I don't think I do. I don't think I have combat mobility. So I wouldn't be able to do duelist until level 15. So I'm only gonna get just a few levels. Instead of 8, I'm gonna only get 7. That's okay though. I'm only gonna get 7 duelist. That's okay. I'll take the +4 enhancement.
Let us not hesitate.
We should move.
Out. Konstantin has 1 dimension strike, I think. Yeah, I don't get him yet. I have to rest to get him. Would be really nice if I got them. Konstantin. Fine favor. Front and center. Trying to think of what spell to cast. Yeah, let's do this.
Na el orma.
Arkham. AC is really low. We're an aquarium. We're at a steady target as well. Come on, come on. That's it. This is AC in this one. Not very high. We're doing the protective ward to increase his chances of surviving. And we're gonna buff Konstantin one more time. Zila. Blair.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Strike as one.
Can she charge? No, she can't. She won't get double damage. That's fine.
Strike with all your might!
Ruchelet. Kill it to the best of your ability. Now we're gonna do Evil Eye. And we're gonna take a step forward. I'm gonna give a bonus to attacks to Konstantin. Sila, attack. I think Konstantin has haste. Let me check. Nope, I'm out of hastes. But I can true strike. Oh yeah. This guy's pretty much down. Defeated, Xanther drops to his knees. For a few drawn-out seconds, all you can hear is the rustling of the locust shifting under his robes, and the sudden morphing into rasping unnatural laughter. Who could have predicted that a vandal, my enemy and the enemy of my masters, would be the one to rid me of my excruciating servitude? You are an unforeseen, unknown quantity that has solved the impossible equation, such an elegant, simple solution to all my problems. The eerie laughter dies away as quickly as it came. Xanthir lifts his head and looks at you from his locust swarm eyes. You have earned a reward. I know why you are here and what you seek. You destroyed my laboratory, stood in the way of science, and halted my demon transformation experiments, but I doubt you know the source of the Herindian crystals necessary for the process. I will show you the path to the truth, Vandal, but first you must answer 2 of my questions. Ursula reaches out to touch your elbow, but drops her hand halfway. Instead of touching you, she whispers fearfully, "What did he do to himself? What did he turn himself into? It's not even a demon. It's an abomination that would sicken even the denizens of the abyss." An abomination? You stupid succubus. I have received reports about your attempts to change your nature. Do you think your experiments are any less disgusting than mine? Besides, we reject shame. In the world rune, everything is in constant flux, and it is glorious. Such a pity that it will not have a worthy chronicler, no matter what the outcome. The brainless mortals who scribble down some boring account that could apply to any war, but this war is truly a story of grand metamorphosis. A flourishing land has become a wasteland, a mortal has become a swarm of insects, and a demon seeks to ingratiate herself with the crusaders and flirts with the commander like a besotted shepherdess. I didn't originally hide her face in utter humiliation. Ask your questions. Name the location of my laboratory before I was forced to relocate to the inhospitable Ivory Sanctum. Dresden. It's Dresden, but I'm going to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's Dresden. Pretty sure it's Dresden. Pretty sure it's Dresden. Dresden, wherever you learn. Okay. Okay. So, Dresden. Correct. Did you know that, or did you simply guess? It's of no consequence either way. And now answer me this. Why was my laboratory located there specifically? Why was Dresden chosen for my residence in the world rune? Rich crystals there. That's where the Herindian crystals were being sent? Oh, that sweet moment of insight. That moment when the final layers shrouding the mystery suddenly fall away. The locusts beneath Xanthir's hood chirp derisively. I have been acquiring and continuing to acquire Hindering crystals from the rift in the Midnight Fane, a shrine located deep below Dresden. The entrance to it is located right in the heart of the city. It is sealed by a barrier created by Arulo Vorlesh herself, and later disguised with a symbol of your own precious Iomade. Xanthir steels himself and slowly stands. What is it like to realize that the enemy has all this time been concealed in the bowels of your very own fortress? Don't bother answering. It was a rhetorical question. Now, let us finish this, Vandal. End my existence and free me from the burden of carrying out the orders of idiot masters and offering my eyes with the sight of their feckless followers. What are Hindering crystals? Special keys that can, with the proper handling and after tedious ritual, awaken mythic powers in a demon. The process was discovered and developed by the great Arulo Vorlesh, my mentor. She calls it transformation. Those that have undergone it are called mythic demons, for their powers truly deserve to be glorified in myth. Why didn't the demons attack Dresden from the inside, even though they had access? Such an attack will reveal the secret of the Midnight Fane to the Crusaders. It has no right to fail. Unfortunately, you impress Darazand so much that during the Battle of Dresden that he lost all courage. I am sure you will meet him in the Fane, aggrandizing himself as the expense of whoever happens to be around. What a laughingstock. Aggrandizing. Whoa, why is that so hard for me to say? However, sooner or later, he will certainly try to attack Dresden from the inside. He is more afraid of Descari than you. What can you tell me about Jerabeth? A troublesome gnat who thinks herself the queen of this dung heap. She hates me for usurping her in the sanctum, but she doesn't dare go against the orders of Baphomet and his daughter Hepsamira. Jerabeth is a known quantity, and a negligible one at that. Who are you, Xanther Vong? Why should I even answer your questions? Why stave off my final transition into blissful oblivion? Xanther cocks his head to one side. I will answer you, but only out of my own curiosity. I want to see what intrigues a lowly creature such as yourself. Xanther makes a sound that is not unlike a sigh. I am a higher being. I surpassed my mortal shell, discarded it, transformed myself like a larva becoming a locust. My loyal service to the dark arts has not gone unrewarded. Lord Baphomet and Descari both gave me their consideration. I earn respect on this side of the world rune, and the only person whose respect I have not won is my mentor, Arilo Vorlesh. That is all that is permissible for you to know. The Midnight Fane. What is it, and how have demons managed to hide it from me? Your naivety is worth lingering in this world. A surprising, incomprehensible phenomenon. I regret that I will not be able to study it under laboratory conditions. Chittering laughter emerges from beneath Xanthir's hood. Deep below Dresden, where the power of the Sword of Valor cannot reach, there's a place where the abyss and the material plane meet. It is where Lady Arilu opened one of her rifts, creating a direct route to the abyss. This is where the Naharindian crystals are coming from. The rift leads to, I suppose I don't want to spoil a surprise, Vandal. You do love surprises, after all. What do you know about Rilu? She is my mentor, although she has never given me the slightest recognition. It was she who invented the method for transforming demons using the Naharindian crystals. Admiration, envy, and hurt all vie for dominance in Xanthir's voice. She is the best of all humans and demons, a true scientist, pioneer, architect of the world rune. It is ironic that both the Abyss' finest scientific minds were mortals once, isn't it? I want to know more. How did you achieve this state? I won't be telling you anything. I did not spend years studying research, carrying out experiments, and studying forbidden texts just to give it all away to some vandal. The sacrifices that I've made, the impossible truths my mind has had to encompass, Descari's philosophy, Baphomet's sophistry, Aristogal's riddles, and nebulous ravings of lesser-known demons such as Izyagna and you have probably never heard of these names before. It's enough that you've managed to get your hands on my notes. They say there is no king's road to knowledge, but for vandals there isn't so much as a dirty dirt track. If you want to achieve what I have, then follow the path I had to take every step. Achieve what? Turning into a cloud of flies? You must be joking. Who in their right mind would wish such a thing? What's with all the questions? We already know enough about this freak to destroy him once and for all. The best thing for everyone is if the knowledge of how he came to be like this dies with him. Tila frowns. Do not ask him about this. There are paths of which it is best not to know. What this man has done is more frightening than anything I've seen, than anything I've done to others. I beg you, do not look into how Xanthir Vang fell. This knowledge is a danger to your soul. What's it like being a swarm? It's impossible to explain to someone who has not made the same exalted journey. Endless bliss, endless splendor, endless solitude. Among the lower creatures, there is no one who can understand me now. And finally, why are you so eager to die? Have you seen my underlings, my so-called students? What, I ask you, can they hope to learn from me? Buffoons! That's what they are, a pathetic parody of scholarly devotion. They hear my words, but they do not understand them. Mindless fanatics and cultists, idiots besieging me with their endless questions. Killing them is pointless. I cannot banish them or use them as test subjects, because as soon as one dies, two more sprout in their place. Xanthir's voice is drowned out by the locust's furious churring. And the demons I am forced to work with, they are unable to fulfill even the simplest instructions. All their tiny minds can think about is how to chew one another to pieces. Darazan, Minago, Jurabeth, they all started plotting against me as soon as I took up my posts. How am I to work under these conditions? I am surrounded by utter morons. My only ambition has been to study the sciences, to discover the secret truths. But instead, I have been obliged to manage a herd of brainless animals. I have found myself at a dead end. I cannot abandon everything and leave. I will only be exchanging life in this unbearable place for life among nameless ruins. Constantly aware that my former masters could find me and exact retribution. I can hardly continue my work without my laboratory. Xanthir grows quiet for a moment. You have given me a way out, Vandal. A place where only peace awaits me. Where I'll have no students or masters. Death. I am tired. I don't want to kill you. Your desires are of no concern to me, inferior being. My existence will end as soon as this dialogue satisfies my unexpected curiosity. I'll put an end to your existence. No. Get out of my sight. Oh no. I will not be going anyway. I have suffered too long, following orders handed down by idiots and overseeing imbeciles. I deserve peace. Farewell, Vandal. I would thank you if I hated you any less than my master. May Baphomet and Discari burn, and may you burn with them. Hefty notebook. Let's pick the lock. We're gonna end this stream not too long after this. Touch of Mercy. Ooh, she might appreciate this. Bleed.
I have managed.
A magic sarcophagus with a tight-fitting lid. The locust creature can sleep inside it, unafraid that the swarm will disperse. What's this? Oh, that's the doorway. Hey, a dueling sword. Old grimoire. I was actually looking forward to that grimoire. So, I wanted it because it increases my spell slots. So, this is for intelligence. This is just vast intelligence, though. It doesn't improve my charisma any. But it makes me way more intelligent. So this is probably what he's going to wear once he takes on duelist levels. Okay. Rod. Greater reach and magic rod. Very useful. Wand of fireball. Not a very high DC. We have sickening. Yeah, I should probably give that to someone who can cast 9th or lower spells. Konstantin's capped out at level 4 spells. I could take levels of Paladin. Not sure about that though. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Got something there. Make sure we...
Adventures await.
Well, we got him. Swarms were a lot easier to deal with this time around than the first time I played this game. Although I was playing it on core the first time, and we just barely survived that fight. Core, last is auntie too.
Godspeed.
Suck to jerk. You discover Jerbeth engrossed in a task. She's holding a locust between two delicate clawed fingers, one of the locusts that previously comprised Xanthir Vong, and you watch as she slowly pushes a needle into its body. The demon observes the locust's convulsions with fascination. This requires a lot of work to preserve this beauty. It is remarkable that such a thoughtly vile activity can be performed with such mesmerizing skill and finesse. Sela's eyes narrow in Camellia's direction, and in a casual tone she asks, "There is something captivating about it, isn't there?" Camellia falls silent for a moment, then shrugs. Her pensiveness shifts to an impeccable icy calm. I wouldn't call such a repugnant spectacle captivating, but it is undoubtedly useful. It is essential to have a clear understanding of how brutal your enemy is. See? Using another living being in one way or another, that is the highest form of compassion possible for us demons. To coexist with others we like and to take pleasure in it is simply beyond our capabilities. Greetings, Crusader. Have you finished your business in the Ivory Sanctum? If so, I'm happy to answer your questions now. One of Baphomet's cultists ran for me. Zanendra. Nedra. Do you know where I can find her? Zanendra is crafty and a shrewd liar. She has a hideout right under your nose, not far from Dresden. Search the temples of your good deities. Search them carefully. One of them is larger than it looks. Tell me everything you know about Nahindrian crystals and the ritual that is being used to enhance demons. Oh, I can tell you a lot about that. I've gone through a ritual myself. When I return to the Abyss, I will destroy the memory, that feeling of incredible helplessness and pain, horrifying pain. The crystal is not like an ordinary magic potion you may have encountered before. It changes the demon's very essence, their soul. If you like, it changes you entirely. But you're hardly interested in my trials and tribulations. Listen, the crystals are brought here directly from the Abyss, from the Midnight Isles, the realm of Lady Nocticula, with her permission and approval. Hepsamira, the daughter of Lord Baphomet, oversees the shipment herself. Xanthir has always been in charge of the transformation, but he was not the one who devised the ritual or discovered the crystal's properties. The architect taught him that. See Arila Vorlish. She, Arila Vorlish, is unbearably arrogant. She thinks she has the right to push real demons around, so don't think that you've solved the problem for good. Sooner or later, Arila will share the secret of the ritual with another, and demons more powerful than you will inundate the lands of the World Rune once more. Well, tell me more about who you served. Who commands the demon forces in the World Rune? Lord Ascari was the one who started the invasion. Arila Vorlish opened the World Rune for him, and she expanded it for him. Later, he was joined by my master, Lord Baphomet, now former master. Few people know that Lady Nocticula has been helping them from the shadows, as is her wont. By commanding battles, all that is beneath the notice of the Lords of the Abyss. Each of them have their arch-priests. Descari has his echo, literally a lesser incarnation of Descari himself. Baphomet's forces are led by the ruthless Hepsamira, his daughter by blood. Each of the arch-priests have a host of powerful beings at their command, such as myself, Minago, Barazand, and captivating Xanthir. We mustn't forget him. And then there's... All is silent in your head for a moment. Then there is her, Arila Vorlish, the architect of the World Rune, as she's called. Born a pitiful mortal, not a demon, not even reborn in death like Xanthir. She stands apart from all others. She goes where she wants, talks to the Archpriest as an equal, and sees everyone else as underlings, nothing more. I'm not even sure if she obeys the echo of Discari or if he obeys her. What do you know about Arila Vorlesh? Your head is filled with harsh, rattling sounds. It seems Zerbeth is angry. Arila Vorlesh, 100 years ago, she was a human, a common eldritch sorceress from Sykes, but Sykes did not care for arcane magic users. Druids, shamans, and priests ruled those lands, and they despised anyone who wielded magic in ways different from their own. The mages held in greatest suspicion saw out their days in the prison known as the Threshold, and that is where Arila was held. From her cell, she appealed to Lord Discari, and for some reason he saw something in the pathetic mortal plaything that was worthy of his attention. No one knows what they spoke of or what they did, but Arila emerged from her prison cell utterly changed. She emerged when the earth all around her was fractured, and all Golorians shuddered from the wound inflicted on it. Right there, within the walls of the Threshold, the world wound began to break open. Arila changed her very nature. She turned herself into a half-fiend on her own. With the Lord's help, I don't know. Her powers grow exponentially, and many of Discari's generals surging through the wound into Golorian saw her as a queen. Gutless losers, Arila was entirely unaffected by her fame. It was as if nothing could provoke her. Not the hatred of her former people, not the fear and envy of the demons, and this is how she is to this day. She roams between the planes alone, pursuing her own ends. Arila Vorlesh, betrayer of humanity, architect of everything you see around you. Xanthir said that there was a place called the Midnight Fane directly below Dresden. What do you know about it? The Midnight Fane? Of course! It was built in the bowels of the earth, below Dresden, so deep underground that even the power of the mighty Sword of Valor cannot reach it. It is a chapel of 3 demon lords, Discari, Baphomet, and Nocticula. All of the world rune is connected, fused with the abyss, but this place especially so. It contains a rift known as the Gates of Midnight. The chapel is protected against any invasion. All visitors from the Midnight Isles go there. Minago and Darazan have built their nests there. I enjoyed spending time there myself, until it became too unruly. I found out everything I wanted to know. Goodbye, Zerbeth. The narrow shadow bows to you. Doing business with you has been interesting, Crusader. Farewell. I am leaving for the Abyss for a new patroness, somewhere where Hepsimira's wrath cannot reach me. Perhaps one day the World Wound will again be a place where I can continue my game. But perhaps not. Who knows? That was a hectic fight. I do need a respec, but I'll probably do that off screen. Yeah, because let me look at my feats real quick. So I have Crane Wing and Crane Riposte. Improved critical. Combat reflexes. Outflank. So I'm probably not going to get combat reflexes. That's going to be the difference. Which really sucks, because I really like combat reflexes. But I'll get it for free as a duelist? I don't know yet. I might still take it. I'm not sure. I'm looking at my feats. Brain style. Brain riposte. Yeah, I think I'll take it here. Yeah, I'll take... Yeah, I'll take combat mobility here, and then do the last 7 levels as a duelist. I might even just do the last 5 levels as a duelist. Counter-Strike is really nice too. There's a part of me that just wants to stay pure Sword Saint. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. I have not made up my mind. So far, this build has been working very well for me. Now, let's get out of here. Trying to think of what's the fastest way out. I think we've searched every single room. Out we go! You know, I should probably level up the pets. That would be nice. Perception is everything. You know what I can do? I could make another companion. Oh man, that'd be so expensive now I think about it. Yeah, I think making Urushiele a Slayer might be my best bet. I might regret it, but I like the idea of her being a Slayer. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the strength was a little higher. You got messed up on your last fight. So, yeah, I'm just gonna have them teleport. So let's all heal. Got some spells I want to put in your spell book. Greater Dispel. Actually, yeah, great. Well, Heal and Eagle Soul is pretty amazing too. But it's gonna be Greater Dispel Magic. I actually kind of want Abundant Casting of that. So, I hear Genie Con is busted. I might get a couple of those. Oh, it's personal though. Probably not gonna do it then. Flame Strike is amazing. Breath of Life is also amazing. Spell Resistance. Sacred Nimbus, Profane Nimbus. It's great, except for it'll turn off my spells too. So, I'm not sure how amazing that really is. Yeah, I don't know how amazing that actually is. Yeah, I'll do Flame Strike, because I like Flame Strike. Level 6 spells is fine. Level 4. This is pretty good. A couple. I'm gonna do a second death ward, I think. Oh, we can do that. I forget that she can do that. What do we want to do? Remove curse? Or... I like that spell. So let's do Eagle Splendor now, and do another Owl's Wisdom. I want to give someone Bless or Holy Weapon. See if spell it. See Holy Weapon. Is that like a 6th level spell? I like this spell too. Hellfire Ray is amazing. I also want Owl Wisdom Mass. Maybe I will keep him for Sword Saint. Really wanted those duelist levels, you know? But he gets a lot from Saint. Okay. Sela got more spells. Bestow Grace. That was the other reason I was considering taking Monk and Paladin levels. Oh man, this gets hard sometimes. Game gets hard sometimes. Make the right. Okay, so there's Strength, there's Bear. She can do Owl. Some Strength Max. Wish she had Dex Max. She does not. Let's do... I'm gonna do Owl. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be Eagle Splendor, because I have a lot of people who get benefits from Charisma. Hey, Fangs, because it's busted. And we have Mark of Justice, too. So if we run into a bad guy that is just way too much for us to handle, we're K-Fanging it to death. Yes, we're gonna be also spamming the... we're gonna do a real-time pause, get everyone in position, and we're just gonna be spamming it every few seconds. Just... it's busted. You can do infinite damage that way. But only for like really hard encounters, and because I'm not playing it on core, I shouldn't run into those encounters, so I should be fine. I gotta make a decision if I'm taking pure Sword Saint or not, though. Duelist would be great. I could get 8 extra AC, I could get parry, repose, but I can already get repose. Yeah. Y'all let me know what you would prefer. Really considering... Okay, so you can get your second... I'm gonna give you another displacement. Ability's fine. This gives you more AC. There's a greater... Consider this one. Her spells don't last very long. Thank goodness. I don't think she needs these anymore. Because we have mass versions of those spells. Effortless Armor would be nice. Cat's Grace would be nice. Could make her a duelist. Let me look at her character class. Does she get anything really cool? She gets greater. Greater spell access, so greater armor. Spell penetration. Backbone. Remake is not. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's okay. So she's gonna get. These two are gonna be dedicated to enduring spells. I might actually switch these to enduring spells already. Being honest. And I think I'm just gonna give Konstantin mage armor instead of worrying about getting levels. Duelist is probably one of my favorite, but I don't need it on this character. Oh, yes, I should probably finish putting spells. Probably have another blur. She should probably have another mirror image. Yep. Level 1 spells are fine. Yes, she's fine. Alright, let's GTFO. Is there anything that we need here? No. We don't want any of these things, except for that. Leave! Good riddance. Gotta figure out how to get Land's Quest to start. And I think I'm gonna call it good here, because there's almost 11. Stream has gone on too long. Too long, I say. Too long. Yeah. Let's go ahead and save here, and then we'll see what comes next in the journey next episode. Episode 28. Save. And I'll see y'all next time.